Have you ever felt that desire to connect to a deeper, more expansive level of awareness, a source that can give you insights, guidance, and answers to your path ahead or of whatever questions that you have? When you connect to the universal consciousness, you have that source to always receive guidance and insights and direction. It also will help you to feel that deep inner sense of oneness because you're connecting to the universal level of consciousness, where we all are one, where we all connect as one. You can tap into source wisdom when you really elevate your consciousness enough to tap into the universal level of consciousness. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to assist you in bridging the gap, to make that connection to the universal consciousness. If you're ready to make that connection, if you're ready to be open to then receiving the guidance that is available to you once you make that connection, your life will truly transform, because when you connect to universal consciousness, you can receive so much insights and guidance, not just for yourself, but for your path of what you're meant to share with the world, what is meant to be expressed through you, and all of those things. And you also feel that sense of coming home because you're connecting with source energy, source wisdom. So if you would like to receive this beautiful activation, please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. Take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart. Close your eyes, let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here, and just simply open yourself up to receiving that what is to your highest and greatest good. Now for this activation, I do want to mention real quick though that you will receive whatever you are ready to receive. So some of you that are listening, you may feel that immense connection right away. And for some of you, you may only feel a slight connection or maybe nothing at all. Whatever experience you will have is perfectly fine. You will still receive this upgrade. You will still receive that energetic connection, or you will make that energetic connection. And it may just take a little bit of time for you to really then grow ready internally and spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally to then connect. But this activation will assist you in doing so more quickly. And if you are really ready, then you most likely will receive some beautiful guidance and insights during this activation or then afterwards. But wherever you're at, whatever you will experience will be just fine. So you may open yourself up to receiving this beautiful activation. You may also call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides. The highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now for this beautiful activation. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful presence. Uplift us and prepare us for this beautiful upgrade so we can make the connection to the universal consciousness. We now ask for divine assistance in please cleansing and clearing our mind and our consciousness of any interferences, any imprints, any hooks, attachments, lower level energies, releasing that what no longer serves us and only keeps us disconnected from accessing universal consciousness. Please also download codexes of awakening, of calibration, of ascension and awakening within our consciousness. Activate these codexes and recalibrate our consciousness so we may easily and effortlessly connect with the universal consciousness and access higher source wisdom, the library of the universal consciousness. Please attune our being and our consciousness so we are a vibrational match to the higher frequency of the universal consciousness. Release any fears, any doubts, or limiting beliefs that we have around our own ability to not only connect with and access universal consciousness, but also access and retrieve the information, the wisdom, and the knowledge that can be found within the library of the universal consciousness. Please also elevate our being, our essence, and our consciousness to easily and effortlessly remember once again our connection to source energy and the universal consciousness. And so it is. Kusten naraktai ku urstela ain ustera nui kunne stai una nuster urnacht ai kurna Nostere luurna ast urst in a ik ust ai unna na al an ust nukai kun aik aik ust a nurnai kust al urna a naran narale unra anne nurna annere el ura nara ast nakte kurna katena nustera al ai unna neustera al nurna kai kuste et urna al urste nura nai unna a est nai unna est anna a est a nulane lurnai kurna aeku na at urna a est And you may tune within your body as we want to assist you in dissolving anything that is no longer to your highest and greatest good. You may feel somewhat of a prickling sensation within your being, or you may feel like some warm experience, whatever it is that you feel, or maybe you don't feel anything at all, which is perfectly fine. But we're assisting you in pulling out any interference, any blocks, any disruptions, any interference from within your entire being, your four bodies, your energetic field, your consciousness. Pulling it out and dissolving it into nothingness where it came from across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Open yourself up to receiving this cleansing experiencing as we now release that what no longer serves you. Kist arachtaran at ukurka aik ust urst in a nuk urna katen nukut kuste kurste naik un ai kuste lurna e uran ai kuste uran ai kust et a nuste nurai kurna ai kuste le kurna ai kuste kurste e nuste ai unna e ukai ku kunai kuste naik ust e ai kuste ka nukai unai kursteke naste kutu unai kuste kutu nai ke nai kuna nai kuste tuste nai kuste el uran ai kuste ku uran et urna eku nai ku naik un ai kursteke un naik un ai kust ura. Just allow yourself to release that what no longer serves you. Let it go. Let it dissolve into nothingness where it came from. You no longer have to carry it with you. You no longer have to hold on to it. Just let it dissolve. Now's your opportune time to just let it all go. Hand it over to us as we assist you in the releasing. Now we also wish to assist you in cutting any cords to any outside interference that may interfere with you connecting to the universal consciousness, whether these are spells, imprints, attachments, anything from outside of you that may interfere. We now dissolve that too into nothingness where it came from. Ke kunai kuna esturnai kurna al ai nur ulai una nai ust ai urai kai kura nai kust he ai usta esturuste ukai kunai kustaha. Now that we assisted you with the cleansing and the releasing, now you're more ready to open yourself up to receive this energetic download, this codex upgrade to make that connection to the universal consciousness. If you wish to receive this energetic upgrade, simply open up your heart, open up your crown, make the intention that you are open to receiving that what is to your highest and greatest good, so you can then grow ready to making that connection to the universal consciousness. And if you are already ready, that you welcome this connection in the here and now. Kurnalare ale urnai kuste kurna ai unai enura le ai unai kurai kurnai kuste nulane ukai kurai kuai kuste ela nara ale unara e urnai unara ai u nara ale el urakte nura alera urasta. Feel these light codes now dropping into your consciousness, dropping into your heart. As you now activate these codexes to uplift you, to assist you in elevating your consciousness, elevating your frequency, elevating your essence, so you can be that vibrational, energetic match to making the connection to the universal consciousness with more ease. Nurustere elachtara annere elurust urna nerelai unnara alai unnai nunai unnai ustere elurste nukur ai unnara alaha nuku taiku uste uta nai nurste el achta nurste urna al ku kunai nunai tai uste stu Naiku uste ai kutur kai ku urna naiku stere e ai unnara al urste. Now if you're ready and you wish to make the connection, allow us to assist you in uplifting you higher. We take you by your hand, so to speak, and lift you higher, taking you up to the gateway, the doorway to the universal consciousness. Feel yourself being uplifted, carried up, high above. Kistur stenere lekate unnara lakate unnara kate ukurakata. Narala nere elura narare uartri tura. Nare wanere lekatura nakate kurstekate nuralara allere ula ale ila. Nur katakate unarastara alera ale ur nakatae nurala arrekru ur ana e ustere nara allere elura allere el urstekate ehe nai kuste istu nai ustere elach nara e urta achate ehe. Now you may imagine seeing that door opening. You're stepping through, stepping into the hallway of the universal consciousness. You may envision this however you would like. You may get a sense, you may get a vision, you may simply just hear words. We may simply just have that inner knowing that you've entered and connected with universal consciousness. Stay there for a moment as you soak it all in, as you take it in, the vastness that is available inside the universal consciousness. Nula katai ku uste urste ukai ku unai ku un al ira lurste unne kai ku unai ku ustere ela nustere elurste ehit ustaha ne hitu uste ehitu ustaha ne kuste hitu usta. And we are aware that some of you that are listening may not be able to enter the universal consciousness yet. Perhaps you have only been able to go right before the gate, the doorway, but not able to enter, which is perfectly fine. That simply means that you're not yet ready to do so, which also is perfectly fine. You are right where you're meant to be. You're at the level you're meant to be. It will all unfold in due time. And if some of you have not even been able to get to the doorway, that too is perfectly fine. That just simply means that you're not yet ready to make that connection, but this activation will speed up the process of your readiness to become ready more quickly when the time is right. But if you have been able to connect, to enter the hallway of the universal consciousness, just know that over the coming days and weeks and months, if you decide to continue making this connection, to enter the halls of the universal consciousness, to connect deeply with the universal consciousness, you will receive insights, guidance, and direction, and you will receive blueprints and formulas and things that are asked to be expressed through you if you so choose. If you choose to be ready for this task, to express higher wisdom, higher knowledge through you, or you simply can choose to connect with universal consciousness for your own path, for your own questions and guidance, either way will be perfectly fine. But the connection has been made, whether you were able to connect directly and enter the universal consciousness or not. But you have received this energetic upgrade. Now, you may come back into the here and now, into your physical body. If you did enter the universal consciousness, come back into your being. Anchor in this activation. Kisteu kun ne nai ustur nai ul al eun al eu le ur hateu nai unai stere ilu nak ach it urn ai ust il urstu na al ur nai kustur nai kustere nal ale unara ai unara la hateu kut urste nu ste ur nai unal ale ulachtahi na ast urste nur ustere nuku nai ustere elan nu ste ust aha. And so it is, beloved, so it is. You may close your heart, you may close your crown, as this transmission has now come to completion. You have received this activation. Now go about your day knowing that you have made the connection, whether you entered the universal consciousness or not, but you have been activated, and it will unfold over the coming days and weeks, helping you grow ready or grow more ready to access, connect with, and work with the universal consciousness. And so this, beloved, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light of love, and let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. Whenever you're ready, you may come back into here now, open up your eyes again, and join me for the rest of the video. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful activation and you were able to really make that connection. And even if you didn't, it's perfectly fine. Like the guide said, it's perfectly fine that maybe you're just not quite ready for it yet, but this activation definitely assisted you in becoming ready. And you can always re-listen to this activation again whenever you feel called to that. Maybe now is the time to get another upgrade. So you can always re-listen to this again. Maybe save it to your watch later list so you can easily access it again. But if you did make that connection to the universal consciousness, I hope you were able to feel that beautiful vastness. Maybe you even received some insights or guidance. If not, also perfectly fine. But I do believe that over the next couple of days and weeks, and maybe even the next couple of hours, you may receive some more insights. You may feel that deeper connection as well. And the way you can actually make the most out of this activation is tune in more frequently. Be intentional about connecting to the universal consciousness. When you're in meditation, set the intention to really connect. Be intentional about making that connection. Like, okay, I now wish to connect to universal consciousness, and really feel yourself being uplifted. Feel yourself raising higher and making that connection. And the more you do that, then you maybe want to even ask questions like, what is important for me to know about something? Or what is important for me to know right now? To leave it a little open-ended so you can receive guidance around what is important for you to know. You can also ask, what is asking to be expressed through me? Because there's maybe something that is asking to be expressed through you that you are meant to create, that you're meant to share with the world. And when you're connecting with universal consciousness, you can do that. You can find out about it. You can receive the guidance to then express that through you. But here you go. I really hope you enjoyed this beautiful activation. If you did, maybe do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know, how did you feel about this activation? I would love to know. Were you able to connect to the universal consciousness, or were you able to just kind of get close to it but not really enter it? I would love to know. But also be sure to check out these two videos here. There are two additional beautiful light language activations. One is about energizing and clearing your chakras, and another one is about healing your heart center. Two beautiful activations. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.